I am flying back to Siem Reap. Well, I say today, my flight will start off today. I'm just going to get up in a minute when I get my act together, and I'm going to head off to the airport. I think we're going to leave at about 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. Head up to Terminal 4 at Heathrow. And my flight is not until about 3:30 this afternoon. But once I'm there, I'll sit down, put my feet up, have a relax, and board my plane. I think my first seat is 26C. I'll put it in here. I've then got a 6-hour and 50-minute flight headed to Doha, where I have a hour and a half layover just to change planes basically, and then I get on my second flight of the day, which is Doha to Ho Chi Minh City. That is 7 hours and 50 minutes, and I'm on seat 32K. From there I have got a 4-hour 40-minute roughly layover in Ho Chi Minh. I was going to go and stay in a hotel overnight and get a bus, but the bus going up to Siem Reap is about 13 hours, and I found a flight that didn't work out, much more expensive than getting a hotel room, and then obviously the 13 hours of travel. So I'm just going to jump on that flight. That flight is then an hour and 15 minutes, and I will be back in Siem Reap tomorrow evening. Right, now's the time to get me bum out of bed. Arrived at Terminal 4. I'm on my way from a very blustery UK. Just waiting to hear what gate I'm going from. I've got about another hour or so before we find out. So I'm sat charging up my phone because I've been playing on it for hours and now I'm running out of battery. So yeah, assume the position on the floor, charging the phone. Sat at gate 6. Just waiting for my flight to Doha to start boarding. Don't think it's going to be much longer. Well, it's always a good sign when your plane arrives. They're just loading it now, so it's not going to be long before we're boarding. That's it, time to board. I'm so excited. I just can't control myself. Taxiing down the runway. Watched 2 films. It's about another 2 hours. We've just had a snack. Both of the meals were really good. I just need to stand up for a while now. I'm quite tired, and when I get there, I've then only got an hour and a half before I've got my next flight. Wow, this airport is absolutely gorgeous. But I haven't got long before my next flight, and it's going from gate C54, so I'm going to have to scurry. This is just a massive wall of water. It's amazing. So my first flight was really good. The aircraft was amazing, and the food was really nice as well. We had proper cutlery, like metal cutlery, which was really nice. I think it was a very new plane as well, because some of the signage, it had plugs, and yeah, I have to say it was a really comfortable flight. I watched 1, 2, 3 films. So on the next one, I'm now sat at the gate for flight 2. I think when I get on this flight, I'm just going to try and sleep as much as I can. I've got a window seat, so hopefully I won't be disturbed too much. But yeah, it's going well. I'm feeling a bit tired, but not too bad. But this next one's going to be about 8 hours, the flight, so... So on the seats, you get a pillow, you get a blanket, you get like a little amenities type kit, which is this. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know what's in it, but we'll have a little look at that in a minute. And some headphones. So yeah, looks very good. You get some earplugs, a toothbrush and toothpaste, some flight socks and an eye mask. That's very nice. In economy as well.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. My name is Karthik. On behalf of Qatar Airways and all the crew, I would like to welcome on board this Boeing 777 970 bound to Ho Chi Minh and an over waiting. Our flight time today is approximately 7 hours and 20 minutes and will be closing in an altitude.
Okay, so breakfast is nice. I've got a bread roll, an egg frittata, sausage, chips, chia pudding, some fruit, coffee, water, and the proper knife and fork as well, the metal ones. Well, here I am in Ho Chi Minh. I have booked into the Apricot Lounge. I will put a few little pictures up here of what it's like in the lounge. So when I first got here, I was so tired. I went and got a very strong Vietnamese coffee. I then went for a shower, so at least I'm feeling a little bit better, and when I get back to Siem Reap, I can just check in, put my pajamas on and crawl into bed. I am now sat here watching the planes coming and going. I think it's, what time is it? It is 4:15 and my flight is at 6:30. Do you know when you just really want to get there? Although it's been very, very comfortable. Both the flights here, the first plane I was on, it was a very new plane. It had really nice screens to watch and the seats were comfortable. The meal was gorgeous. Proper cutlery as well. Yeah, nothing to complain about. The second one, again, it was comfortable, but it was a lot older plane. But I had 3 seats all to myself, which was just brilliant because I managed to lay down. Still didn't really sleep, but at least I could rest. So that was very nice. And now I'm literally just waiting to board my final flight off to Siem Reap. I just want to get there now. I am really tired. So the next shot will be of me heading onto the plane for my third and final flight of the day. Last flight of the last 2 days.